So our last few checks, our controls are free. We check that. Our wings are spread and locked. Navy aircraft have the ability for the wings to fold up if we want them to. Our takeoff trim is set. Our flaps are in half and they're ready to go. Our hook is up. Navy aircraft also have the ability to put a hook down for an arrested landing. We won't do that today, but that's certainly an option if, for example, our gear didn't come down, if we had a brake or a hydraulic problem. We've got all our lights set up the way we want them. Our eject sheets are armed in the front and in the back, so we are set and ready to rock. Okay, for takeoff, we're going to do a high-performance climb. I don't know if they talked to you about in the brief, but the deal here is it's not physically demanding in the sense that you need to do the AGSM maneuver they briefed you on, but it is sort of dynamic, so I do want you to hang on and try to keep your head back. I'm going to go to 85% power on the engines, and I'll run them up to the point where we're seeing good engines, good hydraulics, and good flight controls. I'll then go to full military power, and you'll hear the engines spool up. You'll hear the aircraft begin to accelerate as we start to roll down the runway. I'll call the airspeeds off in 10-knot increments until I get to 50, then I'll select full afterburner. That'll give you a chance to feel that additional 50% power that's generated by those engines. All right, so we're set and ready to rock. At the end of the runway, like I said, if you say you're ready to go flying, or if you don't, regardless, I'm going to put the stick in our lap and we're going to go straight up. It's about 6 Gs. You don't need to do the AGSM because the duration's so short. Okay?
Roger that.
All right, here comes 85% power, just like we talked about. Our engines look good, our flight controls look good, and our hydraulics look good, so here comes military power. I'm off the brakes. There's 10, 20, 30, 40. There's 50, here come the afterburners. Feel that additional 10,000 pounds of thrust. We're doing 100 knots. We're doing 120, 140. Just smoothly pull back on the stick. Jets flying.
Roger.
We're doing 200 already. 240. 260. You ready? You ready to go flying, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Ready, hit it. All right. We're out of here.
That was wonderful.
Wasn't that great?
Yes, it was.
6 Gs there. We're going through 3,000 feet. Cape Control, Blue Angel 7.
Blue Angel 7, Cape Control, good afternoon.
We're past 4,000 feet.
It doesn't
We're
get
going to
any
work the
better
media
than
box
this.
for the next 30 minutes. Look over your left
Blue Angel
shoulder.
7, Roger, proceed on course. I have no traffic for you. I'll advise you if I see anybody.
We'll go. We're already up at 6,000 feet. We're going to first set ourselves up for what we call a wing over. It's a really benign maneuver. We'll get a little bit faster and pointed higher here before we get started, but we're going to loop back around. We're going to do most of our flying out here over the water to not disturb everyone who's working today. But we do have this whole area, so we'll certainly fly in and around these launch pads and the airport out there. Little afterburners to speed us up. You okay if we come down a little bit lower?
Hey, okay.
All right. In a fighter, you always roll upside down before you come down. It gives you the fastest descent towards the ground. You all set for the wing over?
Ready.
All right, this is an easy one. Here we go. That's 2.5 Gs right there. We're 15 degrees nose high. There's 25 and there's 30. So I'm coming easy right. Still pulling 2.5 Gs. And now our nose right now is halfway to vertical. So we start off heading south and we're going to come in this turn back to north. There's 9 degrees off, so I push forward on the stick. There's
Nose
that
down.
0 G.
Yep. Yeah. Nice. Better than any roller coaster.
That's right. I'll keep that bottom rudder depressed. That helps the nose come back to the ground. We'll let the nose come all the way down to 45 degrees nose low to do a mirror image of that. And then as we come out this backside, here comes another 2.5 Gs as we look to end up at 350 knots and 1,000 feet again, just like we started. So not terribly tricky, just stand along the coastline here. And that's all there is to the wing over. The next maneuver we'll do is called a loop, fairly self-explanatory. Idea of a loop is it's a three-dimensional circle in the sky. If you've ever been to an air show or even seen videos of airplanes flying aerobatically, that's one of the very basic maneuvers you learn when you learn aerobatic flight. And we'll do the loop at 4 Gs. Are you all set, Bill?
I'm all set.
Okay, we're turned to a southerly heading of 180. Our smoke is on. Flex those legs. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it.
Hick.
Nice job. Hold that breath.
Hick.
Nice work. Hold it back a little bit longer.
Hick!
Hold it, breathe.
Hick!
Nice job. Perfect.
Hick!
Okay, you can relax right now and look straight up.
Neat.
It's an easy pull here. You can see our smoke below us. Wow. All right. We're going to do one more good pull here. Flex those legs. Take a deep breath. Ready, hit it.
Hick!
Hold it, breathe.
Hick!
Hold it, breathe. Nice job. How was that?
That was great.
4 on the way up and almost 5 as we came out the backside.